Yo, what up guys, it's Shaky. So we're just going to do a really quick brief overview of the Mystic Succession. Alright, so here we have your Shift E, which is pretty much your buff. It gives you plus 500 HP when you use it. I don't know what that text means. I think it must be 30% resistance. I'm not sure, don't quote me on that. Plus 20 AP, plus 20 DP, plus 30% attack speed, accuracy rate 15%, and evasion 15%. While you use the skill, it is super armor, so that's pretty good. Pretty good E-buff in my opinion. Then of course you have a little skill here for attack speed and movement speed. And then your skills are just going to be pretty much all AP up. So for your first succession ability, you have Hidden Claw. It just looks like to be a more damage version of it. The DP debuff is pretty much buffed. Instead of minus 15, it is minus 20. Accuracy rate isn't that good. It is a stiffness on one good hit, and it is the iframe upon evading backwards. It's still a knockback, and it has a down attack. So when you do this, that's your safety right there. That's going to be your iframe. However, when you do this, completely naked. The next succession kit they gave you is Fist Fury. So it is a forward guard while moving backwards still. It has a float to knock down, air smash, down attack, and it's an air attack. You guys have Thunder Pound, and now this skill is a little bit weird. For some odd reason, they took off the forward guard on Thunder Pound. It looks like this. You guys have Elbow Edge, are still unsafe. You can also press F to do a kick off of it. This is your same old sweep kick in succession. So all in all, these skills are pretty much all unsafe. There's no protections here. I want you guys to note that. Your next ability is going to be your F, so it's your kick under succession. There is some cool things you can do. So for example, if you do this, you get a little float there. It's pretty nice. You guys have Roaring Tiger. It's still unsafe. Still has your good old knockdown, air smash, down smash, and a down attack. Your next ability is going to be Rage Hammer. Rage Hammer seems to have a lot bigger AoE. But, however, the bound is yoinked off of it for PvP. It is only for PvE, so I don't think that's a good change. The next thing you can have is your Somersault. Seems to have a much bigger hitbox on it, which you can visibly see when I do the ability. So Scissor Kick is also back with Succession. However, there is no more floats on this ability. So it makes me question if PA even knows what they're doing. And then the final two things are going to be your two awakened abilities in succession. You got Sea Burial without the flow, and then you pretty much have Wave Orb. So this is Wave Orb. Wave Orb is now a stun, and Sea Burial has no CC, still super armor. So, little quick overview. Pretty much your perma S rotation is still there. Well, that's going to be it for my overview of Mystic. Hopefully it was quick for you guys. I'm going to get back to my regular content now. Alright guys, so I mean you guys know the drill, right? We're trying to make gains right now, so I'm logging in on Arsha, hopefully to grind. Don't know rotations are open, so I'm going to go ahead and just see what's happening. See what's going on, who's grinding, if I can get a rotation. Pretty dark right now. I'm gonna turn my gamma up. For those of you guys who are new, don't use lantern. Let's just adjust your gamma and brightness. Alright, who is this? Oh, that's just Zethian. Okay, Zethian is cool peeps. Cool peeps. Alright, so since Zethian is on 7 Eltons, I'm going to go ahead and check Calquiche rotation. Now Calquiche rotation is, in specific, very good for Black Shards because there's so many Calquiches. You can get a decent amount of Tungrad next too, because I mean there are a good amount of Eltons, but you know, mainly it's for the Calquiches, and guess what? Calquiche is open, so we're taking it. Alright guys, so before we start the grind because of the event, usually I try to scan the grind area for this thing. If you guys don't know about this event or haven't been paying attention, What this gives you is 100% combat EXP, 30% skill EXP, and 10% item drop rate. So obviously you're trying to make money, so I definitely need that drop rate. Y'all know that, right? That ain't even a question. That's guaranteed you need that. If you're a Guardian, you're going to be getting 200% EXP, so make sure you guys are popping those. If you are a non-Guardian class, you're going to be getting 100%. So, big part of progressing in BDO is making sure you're staying up to date with these events and you know what's going on. That's really important if you're trying to progress in BDO, because this is pretty much a standing fact with the game. Events pretty much carry the economy. That's how it's been since forever, so make sure you guys are always reading them patch notes. Now, you know what? Because I know a lot of you are going to ask, so before you type it, shut the fuck up, okay? I don't want to hear it, because you guys are all going to type in the comments. You guys are going to be like, ooh, woo, ShakyBay, how do I grind on the Cal-Quiche rotation? Can you please make a guide on how to grind the Cal-Quiche rotation? Cal-Quiche rotation. We're going to start right here in this hallway. This is what the room looks like, in case you guys are wondering how I do this. It ain't too hardo, but I'm gonna go ahead and pop a draft. My elixir of deep teas are currently in the marketplace, so right here. We're just gonna aggro and boom, 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 hit the Elton. You're gonna stack right here on the Elton. Now for some classes, you guys are gonna have different pulling strategies, but that's all class to class. I'm a Musa, I'm a Zoop Zoop, I do what Zoop Zoops do, okay? But by all means, if any of you guys have any tips in the comments, because I don't really grind Cal-Quiche too much, let me know down in the comments how you guys grind it. So now I'm just going to go right here and start DPSing. By this little tower. Alright, boom, I'm ready to go right here. Start DPSing. Alright, now I'm going to bring this pack over to this pack is the goal. And then you're just going to stack on the Elton. Easy! Pretty much for most of these packs, you're going to be stacking on the Eltons and or combining packs. So, we're going to go ahead and just fast forward through the rotation. Quite simple. Important, guys, to notice when you come to this pack, make sure you pull them to the Elton, because if you just leave this room and you go pull a pack, it'll actually disrupt your next pull. So this pack, make sure you do kill this in the doorway, otherwise it's going to ruin your next pull. And it's as easy as that, and then you're just going to keep rotating it. So, no one asked me in the comments, otherwise I'm going to be very mad. Don't do it. Don't do it. Alright, well, we got a V. I don't really want a PvP here. Like, I just want to pop. I was literally about to pop my loot scroll, and then she's just, Okay. Well, suck DK. What can you do, right? I got knocked in Shaster. That was complete desync. This DK actually won't stop. Can't be playing nice with someone who's trying to grief me, you know? He's not getting a reset, he's trying to grief me. And now he's calling me a monkey, dude. Typical. She almost desynced out of my my combo. Stop it. Leave me alone. Stop rezzing. Go away. She just won't leave me alone. Like, what is her problem? Yes? That's your answer? She finally got a kill, guys. Woo! She's so good. I want to feed her to mobs at this point. She just doesn't understand. Like, she keeps on griefing. I think she left.